Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When last we left off, we were down here in the northern borders of Rohan. We had been speaking with the Thane up there. We had gone and killed some salamanders for the guard over there. Nice rainy day, isn't it? I love rain in this game. I love rain and storms in every MMO. I really do. The only thing I wish was different here, I wish it would rain at night. That's the only part that I don't like about the rain, the weather here in the Lord of the Rings is that it never rains at night. And some of my favorite memories was back in EverQuest, out in forest like the Burning Woods or something like that, and in a raging thunderstorm with rain and lightning and all that at the middle of the night. That was always so much damn fun. Okay, so here we are. We are talking to Heberger, and that is the Thane's daughter, and she has given us a quest. She wants us to go brigand bashing with her and the other kids. So that is what we are going to do. Let us go ahead and talk to her. A game of brigand bashing. Did I ever
to these lands?
Did I ever ask her the other stuff? Aren't you afraid of enemies?
I'm not afraid of you.
Goodness, no, I'm not afraid of... Yeah, I'm from Rohan, yes. And did we ask her that? So you're the daughter of the Thane, yes?
Say that strangers might be dangerous.
Yes, we've asked her all those questions in the last one. All right. So let's go do a game of brigand bashing, shall we?
I am not supposed to speak with strangers.
Hey, you're that stranger, right? I am not afraid of you. I am the daughter of the Thane, and someday I might be in charge. So I am very brave. Did you really kill all those salamanders and wander right into their den to burn the nest? Even our bravest warriors don't dare go there. You might be courageous enough to survive our brigand bashing game. We'll go easy on you. Come on, let's play. So this is solo only. Play a game of brigand bashing with the children of Langhold. All right. A game of brigand bashing. Are you ready to play some brigand bashing? We'll try not to hurt you. Much.
The fearless children of Langhold have invited you to join them in a game of brigand bashing, in which they reenact the deeds of their fathers and foes.
Alrighty. We got Heberga. We got her little brother Utmund. 2 boys and a girl. Okay, so they play it out here in one of the corrals, apparently. Cool enough. Have you ever played a game of brigand bashing? It's easy. This time, you get to be the warrior of Rohan, and we're the brigands. You have to catch us, but I bet you're not that fast enough. Take this bat. We made it ourselves for the game. It's made of leather, bound in cloth, so it won't hurt us. Not that you could catch us anyway. Use the bat to whomp the brigands. 0 of 15. Collected a soft cloth-bound bat. Okay. Alright, there it is right there. So, boom. Let's see. So I've got to get very close to him. Cannot use on self. Ah, I see. So I've not only got to get close to him, I've got to target the damn thing as well. Okay, batted a villain. Let's go after you. There we go. Okay, you ain't got to be too close to him. That's cool. But you got to be close enough, that's for sure. Boom. Whee! Alright, let's see if we can get Utmund. Let's go bash the Thane's son. That ought to get us high in his estimation. Alright, and let's hit his daughter too while we're at it. School of Hard Knocks down here, right? Oh, she slowed down a little bit. Is she tiring? A bat by the children used for gentle whomping in a game of brigand bashing. And womp. Nope, too far away. Womp 'em. There, sent her flying too. Alright, so you see what we're doing? We're just gonna keep beating children with a leather and cloth bat. And once we've accomplished it, we will let y'all know what we've done. Gotta face the target. Ooh, that one, you're sneaky. Alright, so we will join you after we finish beating the children. Alright, we are about done for the last two here. I am going to beat up the Thane's daughter. Show her that maybe combat isn't all fun and games, and maybe the tough little guy is tougher than you think. Alright, let's see. No fair, you're too strong. This time you have to play the Brigand, and we will be the great riders of Rohan. We are coming for you. Watch yourself, you ruffian. Appease the children by letting them play Rohirrim and beating you into submission. Oh, joy. Yep. Hiberga demands that you play the Brigand this time, while the children play the Rohirrim. Alright, they've definitely beat me into submission. A rider approaches. You there, Gnarlo. Yes, please come and save me from these kids. It grieves me to interrupt such serious business, but there are urgent matters to discuss. Excuse me, kids. Yo, just keep beating the guy up there, will you? Hello, Dala. Thank you for saving me. Adults in this town do not waste time with child games, Gnarlo. If you wish to face brigands, it appears a small band of them have returned from exile to harass a local farm. Instead of playing with our idle children, you could perhaps prove yourself useful by dealing with real enemies, eh? Oh, don't you go giving me any attitude. Enough games. Come, let us head back into town. Give me attitude, will you? Okay, so we're here. And I guess, where do we find Dala? Where's this quest come from? Warband Cinder, Game of Brigand Badging. Yep. Talk to Dala. Are you at the front gate? Hope y'all having fun, kids. Y'all have gotten me in trouble with the other adults here. Hey, maybe I look enough like a kid, they're like, okay, whatever. Hello, Dala. What are you going on about? You really need to take that stick out of your butt and your horse's butt.
Two things must you accomplish to acquire the war steed you seek.
Help in the defense of Langhold. You must travel south to Hardwick to learn how to safely... Okay, so he was the one that gave us the war steeds. Alright, so that one's still going on. What do you got going on, Dala? A game of brigand bashing.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
It would seem that trouble has arisen on the northern borders. You have a hero's reputation, yet you seem to have too much free time if you are playing at brigand bashing with the children of Langhold. Bite my hairy little hobbit butt. Alright? Oh. Relic can construct unseen tier 6 relic locked within. Morale, power, will, and might. And as a burglar, which kind of stuff do we lose? We like agility and vitality, correct? Yeah, so will, tactical mastery, that's always good. Might is pretty pathetic. Block and parry. Why don't we go with will, I guess.
What brings you to these lands?
Might is never going to be a big thing of ours. Okay. Burglars 2 has reached level 12. Men of the Wold increased by 900 points. An unnerving display of confidence.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I see that you have some skill at fighting child brigands. How would you like to try your hand at the real thing, eh, stranger? Why play at fighting when there are real enemies to be cowed? Brigands have raided a farm to the west of here, and your poor farmer has lost everything. If you want to be as useful as your reputation bids, you should go and deal with the team of brigands that did this. So question the farmer about attack a farm off to the west. Sure, we'll do that. And oh, by the way, my horse is much nicer than yours. Alright, north, south, east, and west. Let us head on this way. Is this the farm? Do we have to ride very far? We don't have to ride very far. Oh, I love the windmill there. That's one thing we've been riding around, Mindfiend and I last night. We're riding around looking at the, doing the tricks or treats in the housing developments, and I definitely think I want to get me a windmill for my house. Alright, Tunbert.
I hope we will find aid in time.
Ah, someone to help me. I am glad the City Watch sent a strong-looking burglar to aid me. The brigands came just before dawn and ransacked my farm and beat me. There were only 4, maybe 5 of them that did the dirty work. Brigands would not dare return to the northern wold in any great numbers, so long as Uhtred is Thane. I did not make out which way they ran. Perhaps southwest? Find the brigand camp. Farmer indicated the small band of attackers may have gone southwest, which is this way. Okay. Let's see if we can find some brigands, or see if we can find any signs of brigands. Keep our eyes open for any things like tracks on the ground or anything. Plenty of wold ruffians about. Uh-oh, is that a camp? That looks like a camp. Let's see if that's the camp we are looking for. New deeds. Enemy of the Rohirrim. Eastman's Lair. You are unnerved by the sight of so many foes near Langhold. You have discovered Eastman's Lair, and we got confront the leader of the brigands about the group's aggressive positioning. Okay, so that's Eastman's Lair. Alright, let's back off a little bit. Ooh, this is a big place, isn't it? Tell you what, instead of backing off, let's go up north. Let's go up around the back of it so we can actually get a good vision of it. There we go. And it looks like we need to do a travelogue for Eastman's Lair. So we will do that right now. The brigand leader Eastman has been exiled many times, but his lair always seems to reappear somewhere in the northern wold. Alright, we've accomplished the travelogue here. Apparently there's about a good 10 or 12 lairs that we have to find, brigand lairs. Our mission now is to confront the leader about his aggressive positioning. So we have got to find him. Oops. Looks like, is there like a cave here? Looks like there may be a cave. There he is. Alright, let's go on in. Brigands love their caves, don't they? Oops. Looks like we need to get some light on the subject. Okay. Let's go deeper in here. And see just what we have found. This is something I'm wondering. I know in the US we have the caves and stuff like that. Are caves very frequent in England? Do y'all have a lot of, they have a lot of, something I've never really thought about. If y'all have a lot of caves and things over there in the green and fair land? Is there a lot of limestone or other things like that that the water can work its way through? I don't know. That's a question I've never thought about. I'm going to go and do that now. After I finish up this, I'm going to go Google Caves of England and see just what kind of stuff y'all have there. Very cool. Alrighty. Quest available. The Brigands of the Wold. Find the small band of brigands who robbed the farmer. Well, that's what we're doing. Brigands in the northern wold seem overly confident despite their thing. Why does it put it down there? I thought we'd already accepted that one. Defeat the brigands. Okay, so we need to defeat 12 of them too. I'm glad I saw that little thing. This outpost is much more worrisome than a mere band of robbers. I'll agree with you there. This right here is the kind of stuff we used to get over there in the Chetwood. You've got a bat, huh?
Oh, this is intolerable.
Eastman. We have every right to be here. Do you think you can just harass my folks, stranger, because some power-crazed thane told you to? I will stand up for my folk. Oh, so we're gonna have to beat you down? Yep, the world is our home too, outsider. We have a right to take what is ours. Yeah, well, I have a right to beat you into submission. I've already shown I can beat up little children. Well, I will take you on as well. Eastman has yielded and asked that a message be delivered to the Thane. Fine, you win. I yield. Please take a message to the Thane. We wish to have our grievances heard. Alright, let's see what this thing is. To the Thane of Langhold, the free men of the wold have a message for your... Run. Abandon your city. You have been duly warned. We were exiled unjustly by your decree, but we will abide your ruling no longer. The free men of the wold do not heed any Thane, Reeve, or King. You have been warned. Yeah, this ain't gonna go too well, Eastman. Let's go on out and let's thin down your band a little bit to show you just how much we really don't care about your decree here. About your warning. Alright. And in addition, we will see if we can't take out about a crime at the farmlands. What the hell? A farm near Langhold has been robbed, and the brigands are too many and too near for your liking. Collect the stolen goods. All right. Any more? Huh? Any more? No? Next time I see one pop up there, I'm going to bring it right up here so I can keep track of it, you know? Free the cattle from their tethers. Collect the stolen coins from the brigands. And collect the stolen gems. Alrighty. We can do that. Let's see, we've got a Wold Ruffian. Let's take on... Whoops, he almost detected us. He did detect us. Alrighty. A little bit too close to him. Alright, new deed. Brigand Slayer of the East Emnet. Let's let the cow go. Alright, he has been released. Apparently we got a stolen coin from the brigand too while we were doing that. Let's see if we can take out this archer. Boom. Distract him. There we are. And then stab him in the butt. I don't like the fact that your friend detected me so easily, so you get to pay for it. There, defeated another brigand. Collected another stolen coin. Alright, and there's stolen grain as well. So we've got to find grain. There's another cow down yonder. Let's see, there we go. Stolen grain. So the grain is in bags. Bunch of ornate caches. Let's see, let's riddle you. And let's take on your friend there. No point in taking on both of them. I could easily. They're both green, so I could take them on both pretty easily, but there's no point to when we got means to work to our end a little better. There we go. Now, let's get this stolen grain. Collected it, and we'll collect that one. Alright, so you see what we're going to do? We're going to keep collecting the bags, we're going to keep freeing the cows, and we're going to continue releasing the cattle. So once we've accomplished that, we will join you back over there, just outside of Langhold. I figure that will be where we will return to. Okay, so we'll see you when we finish cleaning up this camp a little bit. We have finished up down there at the Brigand encampment. We are going to come riding back to the farmer here. See if he will... Yep, there's his cows. So apparently we've got his cows back to him. Boy, they did beat him up and smashed his wagon and all sorts of stuff, didn't they? Alright, so bring the stolen goods back. They are listed here. We have innocent farmers' grain stolen by the brigands, and a Rohirrim coin stolen by the brigands. Let's see if this will help cheer him up a bit.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
My goods! The cattle wandered back on their own, and I've tucked them away in the barn. And now the lost money and grain? I do not know how to thank you, Gnarlo. Thank goodness you came to Langhold when you did. Items leveling up again. Yeah, I went and visited the Relic Master and all. So yeah, I'm actually got experience coming onto my weapons again. They've been maxed out for a while. It was definitely time to get that taken care of. Let's see, what have I got here? Deed bestowed. That's defeat brigands. 13 of 100, and my legendary leveling up. All right. Oh, and I haven't gotten the Day's Hobbit present either. I'll have to grab that as well. Hello, Dala. Ready to eat your words?
Will you aid the horse lords?
A huge encampment of brigands, you say? This was no ordinary night raid, then. Thank you for taking such a great risk in venturing into the fray, Gnarlo. I am sorry I chided you earlier and made light your courage. I think we must tell Thane Uhtred of this threat at once. So do I. Okay, completed the Brigands of the Wold. Now, let us head on up to the Thane, because I do have a message for him as well. And let us go and deliver that. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid! Whoops, sorry. Wrong movie. Let's go up here to Thane Uhtred. Thane, I have a message for you. It's not about Gondor calling for aid. Sorry. An unnerving display of confidence.
Welcome, my friend.
Uhtred reads the letter with a scowl. Fool Eastman! He dares offer me terms of peace if I give up Langhold and the northern wold to the brigand scum. I will not send my folk away, and I will rally my riders and deal with the brigands at once. They should have been thankful for exile. It was a pardon. I will not be so forgiving next time. Just show the letter to Sillin. The Thane refuses to abandon Langhold over a brigand threat. Let me see that letter. Will do. Put my cup down. And jump up here on the platform. Trying to do this one-handed while I was drinking with the other hand. Hello, Miss Sillin.
What brings you to these lands?
Sillin looks over the letter with sharp eyes. Really, Uhtred, I do not think you should make light of this threat. They have never poised themselves to attack our town, only to harry our lands and steal from the farmers. I do not like Eastman's language, and I think we should heed Gnarlo's word of warning. We should prepare to defend ourselves. See if Uhtred heeds the warning after receiving his wife's counsel. Cillian is concerned by the strange, threatening behavior of the brigands.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Defend ourselves? They will never attack us. Why not, you ask? Because we will oust them first, as we always do. Thank you, Gnarlo, for your diligence, but you are to leave those brigands to me. If you wish to be of service, you may perform the patrol of the River Watch. Okay. The River Watch Patrol.
Greetings! If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
I will think on the threats of the brigands, Gnarlo, but in the meantime, I would ask you to perform the patrol of the Ford Watchtower. We do this regularly, but I would like to keep my riders close in case those fool brigands get it into their empty heads to attack the town. I will welcome them with spears and arrows. Let them come. So speak to a guard at the second southernmost watchtower. We can do that, but in the meantime, we are going to call that a break. Alrighty, folks. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Starting out playing with kids and ending up warning the Thane about the strength of the brigands. Okay, so that is today's episode. Next time, we will go down and work on the Riverwatch Patrol. I'm going to try and see if I can get a LOTRO up today too, so maybe we'll have another day with a twofer. And in the meantime, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming along. And we will see you then. Bye-bye.